Hey man, what's going on out there, man? It's Steve again. Hey, look, man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy, but things are happening. All right, listen, things are happening. Mindset, mindset, mindset. Three times is a charm. I'm gonna do it four just in case. Mindset. It's all about mindset. You can do anything, man. And I mean, I believed it before, but sheesh, man, things keep getting better and better and better and better. And I'm talking about it's all mindset. Everything. I mean, I'm getting opportunities. I'm getting people emailing me about opportunities. I'm getting friends calling me. I got a buddy I was in the army with. Haven't talked to him. We talk here and there, and he was big into music and making beats and things like that. And we catch up here and there. But this guy just not emailed me, but he actually messaged me on Facebook, and then we had a conversation on Skype. And a little bit knows to me, like I said, we haven't talked in a while, and this guy's been creating websites. He's got domains. He's got ideas. He knows a lot of stuff that I didn't even know. I didn't even know that he was into the internet marketing deal. He's still in the military, by the way, and I didn't even know he was interested in this kind of stuff. I thought maybe I was in my own world with it because when I bring it up to everybody about how much money you can make online, and I talk about changing your lifestyle, people kind of give me the face like, what's this guy on? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. He's been watching too much TV, or he's been watching too many webinars or videos. But the reality is that it's true, and people are making the money. It's just the majority of the people don't want to believe it because it's not the norm. It's not the norm of society. You know what I mean? The norm is to go to work, come home, eat, watch TV, or do whatever it is you do in your spare time. Go to sleep, wake up, do it again. Recycle, recycle, repeat, recycle, repeat, and it's the same thing. It's monotonous. It's boring. You're not making much money unless you do have a really good job and got a good salary. But the reality is, who wants to do that? You're working for somebody else. The majority of your money you're paying to somebody else. Your time is going to somebody else. You're not moving up anywhere. I mean, so to me, I'm not gonna settle. I'm the type of person where I don't settle. I don't stop until I get where I'm going or I get what I want. I'm determined and I'm motivated. And with this internet marketing, I'm inspired, and I will not stop until I get to the level that I want. Now, I will say that I've made some great strides, and I've definitely seen some changes, and all for the better, all beneficial to me. But I know that just in the past month or two, if I've been able to take my level of my business and my knowledge from here to here, then you're not going to be able to see much higher. But if I can take it from here to here in just a couple months, that's not where I want to be. I'm not satisfied with that. I'm trying to go, watch this, I'm trying to go up here. I'm trying to go to the top, 6 figures in a year. I'm not greedy. I don't need to have $40 million in a year, but 6 figures is nice, and that's enough for me to live comfortably, go on a vacation, help out my family, teach people, inspire more people to change their life, to live the life the way they want it. This is my only life. The only life that we have as we know it, unless you're going to be reincarnated. Maybe we are, but I don't know about that yet. So I'm just gonna put my bottom dollar that this is my only life, and I'm not gonna wait till I'm 70 years old, and if I'm still here at that time, to live the life how I want it. It's not going to come to you. If you listen and you follow the crowd. You follow the crowd, you're gonna follow what everybody else is doing. Be a leader, separate yourself, and do your own thing, and let people follow you. So don't give up, man. Don't doubt yourself. Don't get discouraged if you're not getting results right away. Just stay persistent. You gotta have the mindset. You gotta know you're gonna make it. You gotta be confident in yourself, in your abilities, in your skills. You gotta be positive. You gotta have that energy. Your mindset has gotta be on point. You can't want it in your heart and then think in your head that it's not gonna happen. You got your mind and your heart and your soul. Everything's gotta be in sync here. Your body's gotta be in sync and on the same page. So when you're not sending out these mixed signals, these mixed emotions to the universe. If you want something, be clear with what you want. You've got to write it down. It's probably better you write it down, you read it daily, multiple times daily. As you're reading it, it'll help you to read it out loud, because as you're reading it out loud, these things are going to be heard through your subconscious. Now they're in your mind, and as you're in your mind, you're thinking of these things, you're sending that energy out there. It's all in your mindset. And you got to be on the same wavelength. You know what I mean? You can't be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. You know, I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make $10,000 a month because it sounds good, but you don't really believe it deep down. You don't really believe in yourself. You have those doubts. You can't have any doubts. You know, your mindset has got to have a defined, specific goal. What you want, when you want it. Don't worry about the how. Don't worry about the how. Just what do you want, and when do you want it? Why do you want it? The how will fall into place. The universe works out the how. It's not up to us to worry about that. You know, how did you get your job you got now? You don't know how. You went and applied, but you went and applied. The job didn't come get you. You know, you had to take action on your own, right? You know, if you got an education, college didn't come recruit you. You know, you had to go to college. You had to take the necessary steps and actions to enroll, go to class, study, get your degree. You know, you got to take action also. You can't just hope and wish that money's going to fall into your lap and you're not doing anything about it. You know, you got to stay on top of it. You got to stay persistent, consistent, motivated. Just stay driven. Just keep thinking about your goal. Keep thinking about your long-term goal. Keep thinking about what it is that you want, why you want it, and you'll get there, man. Just have that mindset. I'm learning from the best. I'm learning from the best in the world as far as internet marketing. You know, with Vic Strizhouse, the Big Idea Mastermind creator, lead earner for Empower Network. Empower Network is the top marketing company online with well over 100,000, less than a couple years, over 100,000 members, generating millions of dollars. And Vic Strizhouse is the lead earner in Empower Network, and his team is Big Idea Mastermind, and he's created a sales funnel to push Empower Network. He made over $710,000, I want to say 28 days. Now, that's crazy. Not everybody's going to make that kind of money, but do you think for 1 second that he doubted he was going to make that money? He knew he was going to make that money. He knew he was going to make that money, and he did, because he had it in his head, and you can too. I wouldn't suggest having a goal of $710,000 in less than a month. I mean, if that's what you want, by all means, go for it. You know, but I tend to try to be a little bit more realistic and reasonable. You know, maybe start with $1,000, $4,000 a month, $5,000 a month. Say I'm going to make $5,000 a month within the next 6 months, and then you get that $5,000. Now I'm going to make $10,000 a month. And once you start making that kind of money, you have more money to put into your business to bring in more profit. If you can make $2,000 a month, you can make $8,000. If you can make $8,000, you can make $20,000. If you can make 20, you can make 30. You know, but first you got to start having that income being generated. But it's none of that's going to happen unless you have your mindset first. Your mindset's got to be on point. It's got to be on target. You know, you gotta have that. You gotta have that focus. You know, you gotta focus on what you want, and you gotta have that mentality where you're not gonna stop. You know, and that's what I got. You know, I was in the military. I was in the Army, and they showed us that, you know, you never quit, you never give up, you push through, you drive on, and you keep going till you complete the objective, you complete the mission, and you accomplish what you're supposed to do. And another thing that has to do with that is you never leave anybody behind. You know, never leave a fallen comrade. And that's something that I believe in. That's something that with my team and the people that come up under me, how would I feel about myself if I was being successful and I was progressing and I was moving up and I was making money and my levels are crazy, and all of my guys and people who are looking up to me are not getting the right information, and I'm not communicating with them, and we're not in contact, and I'm not putting my energy into them as much as I was myself. You know, you can't be like that. You have to be a leader. You got to be a leader. You got to be a mentor. You got to teach these guys. A lot of guys are newbies. A lot of people don't know much. You got to show them the way. Lead from the front. Lead by example, and they'll do the same. And they'll help you make money. You help them make money. They bring people. They help them make money, and it all comes in full swing. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But phone's ringing. You know, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Phone's ringing right now. It could be somebody calling me about another opportunity. I have no idea what it is. But remember, guys, mindset, mindset, mindset. I'm Steve. Success with Steve. You can get it, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to get it. I hope you guys get it. We're going to get it together. Mindset. Stay on top of it. Roger? Roger.